Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma's ill in bed, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. Would you take this basket of food to her? Make sure you stay on the path. There's a big bad wolf in the forest. I can't see any wolf, thought Little Red Riding Hood as she set off. Little Red Riding Hood skipped along and saw some pretty flowers. Grandma would like those, she thought. And so she wandered off the path to pick them. Hello, little girl, growled a voice. It was a big bad wolf. What are you doing? He asked. Picking flowers for Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf grinned. How nice. Why not pick those flowers too? Then he slunk away. Once she had picked a pretty posy. Little Red Riding Hood followed the path to Grandma's house. Little did she know, but the wolf got there before her. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, she knocked and went inside. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, Grandma, it's me, Little Red Riding Hood called, as she put the basket on the table. I am in bed. Come through, dear, said a rather gruff voice. Little Red Riding Hood went into the bedroom. What big ears you have, Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood in surprise. All the better to hear you with, came the reply. What big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to see you with, came the reply. What big teeth you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to eat you with, came the reply. In a flash, the wolf leaped up a bit. And swallowed Little Red Riding Hood whole. Then he waddled out of the house with a full belly. He can look inside his belly to make sure Little Riding Hood is alright. Let me out! And me! Hello, Grandma. Did the wolf swallow you too? Yes, he did. A woodcutter was passing by and heard the cries for help. The woodcutter ran over and cut open Wolf's belly. Out sprang Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma sewed the wolf's belly with stones inside. That will teach you not to eat people, she said. They sent the wolf on his way, and they never ever saw him again. Goodbye.